Could you use a quick tip daily? How about a tip that can impact your day? My name is Raphael. Join me as I bring you tips by experts around the world. These experts have shared their knowledge and wisdom with me and will directly share them with you. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow, and comment, and I would love for you to become part of the New Tip Daily community. There you are. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I want to wish you the best day, best evening, best afternoon. Welcome back to New Tip Daily. Listen, we are just literally getting started. This is episode number 9. I really appreciate you, even if you took a minute to take a look at this show. I'm thrilled that you did take that minute. My name is Raphael. Let's get into it. On Monday, I covered 30-second elevator speech or pitch, right? Here's a question. Can you sum up who you are in 30 seconds? How about your business or what you do for a living? Either you own the business or you have a job, right? Let's explore some reasons why this may be important skill to cultivate, to understand, to even hone, and why it's important to have several different pitches or speeches. Everybody's going to assess who you are in a split second, the way you're dressed, the way you speak, the first words that come out of your mouth. Those are going to be the most important. They will judge you. And it's not that they're mean, it's just the way we've been brought up. We need to assess things immediately, right? This is why social media has gotten crazy where people assessing things. It used to be 7, 8, 10 seconds. Now it's like a split second and swipe, either down or up or side. It depends if you're on a dating app, right? But they're still assessing. So understanding that is going to help you with your brand. Listen, even if you work for someone else, you are an individual. You have your own personal brand. So these are important things, right? So how can you stand out when someone wants to know who you are? So your elevator pitch or speech is going to be very important to you. On Tuesday, what did we celebrate? Well, good morning, James. Thank you so much for being here with me, my friend. Happy Monday for you. Or is it Tuesday? Or is it Wednesday? No, it is Thursday. Thank you, buddy, for being here. Really appreciate you. So on Tuesday, we covered rewriting that perfect pitch or speech and why it's important to not deliver the same boring presentation. It may not be boring to you. You may be nervous even to present it for the 10th, 20th, 30th time. You might have gotten used to it, but if it's the same thing, I'm going to tell you, people are going to stop listening. So you need to make each speech or pitch interesting because you never know who's really listening and who's been there before. So, someone who's heard it before, they're going to stop paying attention, even though they may need to hear it again and again and again, right? Just change it up. Make it interesting, make it engaging so they will have on their mind, did I hear this before? Or is this something new? So it's important for us to know that our message is important because we're delivering it. But is it important for the person listening to it? Be engaging. Take time. And then on Wednesday, we covered finding a workout regimen that's right for you. You know you need or should get into a fitness program. Listen, I don't care about being skinny. Nobody's talking about. I'm talking about being healthy. The important thing in life is living it, being able to do things, being able to run, right? Being able to jump, being able to get up, being able to do things with friends and loved ones. Don't let your health be a limitation. Don't let that stop you from doing the things that you know you want to do. And sometimes it's just about the way we eat. And we're going to get into subjects like that in some later episodes on our health. What to eat, when to eat, even how to eat. We have choices, but remember, when you say no to one thing, you're saying yes to another. So if you say yes to bad foods, as my friend Evan Messman says, they're not bad foods. It's just that maybe the way we consume them or how often we consume them. When you say yes to a certain type of food, you're saying no to other type of food, or maybe not eating or eating. So there's so much that we can get into, right? And then what health benefits can you get from working out? My gosh, there's tons of it. So today's tip we covered on all the different tips that we covered on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. And also, by the way, on Wednesday, we talked about items that can help you get into better shape. And I'm not talking about, listen, there's people who are too skinny who need to put on muscle. People who they look extremely healthy, but it's just their genes. That doesn't mean they're healthy on the inside. So just because you can fit into a certain size doesn't make you healthy. Movement and the way you eat is what's going to make you healthy. So there's wearable devices, there's fitness trackers, smart watches, heart rate monitors, things that count your steps. All these things are going to help you, right? So that is our recap for today. One is how you present yourself in those first few seconds. Two is how you present yourself when you have a longer time, whether it's a speech or a pitch. You may be pitching a company, right? And then your health. You can't do those things unless you are healthy. We're talking about healthy, right? And then, so what are the things that you got out of these three tips? If you're not sure, I talk a lot more on those days. So you can go back and re listen to my episodes. I'd love for you to actually start to follow me. Tomorrow, tomorrow is going to be a great day. I have my great friend, Master Rick Rando. He's going to share about actually not just one, but many tips on discipline. And we have a really great conversation. So I ask you, did you hit the like button? Did you share these tips with someone? Are you following me? I ask as a favor to me to please do. I love feedback. Listen, if I'm doing a terrible job, tell me, what can I do better? What tips can I bring you that maybe you want to know more about? Maybe you want to know more about technology. Maybe you want to know more about emails, how to send the perfect email, what foods to eat at a certain time, who should you have in your inner circle? Should you join a certain group, a mastermind? What groups are the best ones to join? Even how to search. What are the best ways to, you know, find out those things that are going to make a difference in your life? I hope you are getting some good tips here. Listen, like I said, we just got started. James, once again, thank you, buddy, for being here with me. I really appreciate you. Anytime that you hear a tip, and it's worth writing. Don't think, "Oh, I should write that down." Write it down. And if you don't have a pen and paper, you probably have your smartphone. Take out and either write a note to yourself, text yourself. That's a great tip. I'm going to talk about that as well. And make an archive of all the tips you've heard. And then how can they reflect the life that you're living? And are you living your best life? Everybody, I want to thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing and peaceful day. Make it a day worth living. Enjoy. See you soon.